She needs to die. Thank God I'm a Muzzy. Give a man a dowry to marry me. Don't act like y'all above incest now. The costume designer gets paid to make nonsense. I only really have space in my heart for one white woman to like, and I've always liked Lady Bridgerton. There's something really attractive about a man putting in effort.
I'm a woman.
You are you're a cow. Look at her, just dumb.
Hi guys, what's up? It's Tahiry. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello. Don't forget to click the subscribe button down below and join the fam. I make a lot of fun videos. Today is Friday, March 25th, and as of 3 a.m. this morning, Bridgerton season 2 is officially on Netflix. I have been waiting for this day for so long. I've talked about Bridgerton at this point on all of my platforms, and after watching season 1 and just being so obsessed with it, I read the first book and then I read the second book, and it really just cemented my love for this series and what Shonda Rhimes has done with it, and I'm just so excited to watch it. And basically what I'm doing in this video is like a reading vlog, but for the show. You've seen my reading vlogs, and it's basically me taking you guys throughout my day or days of reading a book. But what I wanted to do with the Bridgerton series, I wanted to give you the behind the scenes, the raw, in the moment chaos and nonsense that I'm gonna go through when I watch the series. So yeah, I don't know what to call it, a TV vlog, a cinema vlog, a watch with me type situation. I've never done anything like this. I'm stressed. I hope you guys are down for the ride. I'll see you guys when we watch episode 1. Hi guys, today is the day. Today is Tuesday, March 29th. Because it's been out for almost 5 days, I've definitely heard people's thoughts and opinions. I've tried to stay away from spoilers, and alhamdulillah, I haven't been spoiled. I heard that the episodes are really long, so I decided to split this video into 2. You know, I have my tea ready. Are we loving the look? Hi! Okay, I just got off of my work call. I'm ready to get this show on the road. Bismillah, everything's gonna be fine. I'm getting a bit emotional, I'm not gonna lie. Nothing's even happening. I'm just like, to be back in this world, to like finally just be like present. Why is Daphne here? Don't you have a baby? She's already a deadbeat mom. Where is your child?
Let her come out on her own.
I just need to get this off my chest. I've always hated these dresses. In all of the years, probably a decade that I've been watching historical like fiction shows or historical like dramas or whatever, I've never seen dresses that look like this. And I say a decade because I was entirely too young to be watching Tudors, but I did it. I watched Outlander, I watched Spanish Princess, I watched the Viking shows, I even watched the Turkish shows, Resurrection Arturo. Yeah, I've never seen it. There's something about it that's just, como se dice, triggering for somebody that has boobs. If I wanted to do a Bridgerton themed party, it can't look like this.
And what is that?
Which one of these kids is that?
Well,
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is.
What is it? A, B, C, D?
Quiet, Shima. Do you realize I left my husband and child at home?
I left my husband and child. Shorty have 1 kid. The maze is fed up, child. I'm so sorry. What's on her head? It's giving Mardi Gras. It's giving Mardi Gras. Look at my two-faced Lady Danbury and the Queen. Yeah, it's giving. Now let me see you walk. Walk.
A young lady cannot be a diamond until you anoint her as such.
Lady Danbury. Titties are titty. Wow, the girls are stunning. It's the attention to detail for me. Do you peep that in her hair? It's not like straight hair. It's not Brazilian Remy. It's giving kinky, curly, nappy, coily. Big nap is giving kitchen. Yeah. This tea is cold as hell. Oh my god. My least favorite character. She needs to die. Is this the season that she get murked? Yeah, I need her gone. Thank God I'm a Muzzy. Give a man a dowry to marry me. Rich nigga ate together. That's my type.
My task this season can be exceptionally difficult.
Did y'all see that they got rid of his sideburns? It was giving me the ick.
What I need is what I have, and that is a list. Tolerable, dutiful, Suitable enough hips for childbearing and at least half a brain.
Once again, I'm offended because I didn't get hips. The Lord gave me a lot. Allahu Akbar. He didn't give me. I already feel like I've been disqualified.
No matter what, you will always be a diamond.
That's so nice. She's lying. F that girl. The main reason I don't mess with Penelope is because she broke girl code last season with Marina. Sitting here throwing a black woman who you're related to under the bus for a man damn who don't like you. You're pathetic.
This author was doing but one thing.
Is that not Lady Danbury reading? I always thought that it was her.
Pretty surprised too, I see.
Or
Her.
should I say, hatching my plans?
Lady Whistledown said,
Price went up. Yesterday's price is not today's price.
not pulling out her tatas.
We agreed on 20.
My mistress changed
Ooh.
her mind.
What the
It's
ladies?
arrangement. So I'll say this only once. What my mistress wants, she gets.
I'm not gonna lie. From one catfish to another in regards to accent, it was giving.
Now that the season has started, I shall need to fill your coffers at the Modiste and oversee the hiring of a few extra staff. And your ring, when you get the chance, I shall need it. I'm looking forward to being a mother.
Oh, very much.
Stunning.
Sisters, I love children.
This purple on her is beautiful.
3 children.
This is what I mean when I say Bridgerton is very Muslim core. Someone commented on my TikTok and was like, I wouldn't put Bridgerton and Muslim core in the same sentence. The girls that get it. And the girls that don't. Well, at least he took it into heart what his mother said last season. You just benefit from the privilege of the status of being the firstborn, but you don't do anything.
I write, I paint, I sing, I dance, I can divide and multiply, I even construct my own house.
This is really what the sit downs be like. Men and like the patriarchy pushes this one idea about a woman, but then a lot of men, when they're faced with these women that society tells them they're supposed to like, they're bored. Never trust a duck. The chokehold that the Herondales have on me.
Are you in trouble?
Jete, come on. Men always think they have something to add to the conversation. Did I ask for help?
I worry about meeting strange men at parks at dawn who fail to leave me alone with all of their questions.
The secret is safe with me, I shall not tell a soul.
The banter is always the bounce for me.
Is that what that was? A race?
Or was it not?
Is one of the national competition for a race?
We've not yet been introduced.
She's
That's not
out.
possible, not when I have a victory lap.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Allow me to introduce to you my youngest, Miss Edwina Sharma. A true pleasure, Lady Danbury. I'm so grateful for your hospitality.
I did not keep you waiting long.
Ooh, the blue.
They are so lovely.
Ah, no. He's so cute. What can you do? You know, the one thing black people do not like is pets in inappropriate circumstances. Around food, on the table, licking your plate. Was that not that?
As Mary is concerned, any suitable gentleman will require some persuading, as she will already be regarded as an old maid at the mature age of
6 and 20.
You're not gonna speak?
Hey, maid. I see you got on your maid outfit like you always do. I don't blame you.
They aged her up so much in the show. In the book, she's only like 22. But that's probably because also in the book, Edwina is like 17.
She speaks French, I want.
Je t'ai dit le français depuis l'âge de 10 ans, Lady Danbury.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Do they purposely make Eloise look ugly?
Then again, Colin has in fact been somewhere.
It's a big ass eye patch cotton pad on her head. Does Eloise ever get tired of trying to prove that she's not like other girls? Girl, you're worse. I love that she's here. I love it. And I can only imagine how this feels for dark-skinned Southeast Asian girls. How did she get to 26 without being married? Because she's Daisy and this is, you know, historical. Oh, I remember it was because they couldn't afford it. In the books, they couldn't afford to consistently like debut her and take her to go get new dresses.
I had to have been unbearable. Do you not think? Is this what troubles you? That was many years ago.
Everyone will still have questions. About our family, about how you and I are related.
We are sisters.
Cause we are sisters, we stand together. Ooh. We make a one big family, though we don't look the same. Why is this kind of giving Cheetah Girls?
You must be excited. This is the first chapter of a happy
Why is it making me
All
emotional?
you have to do this evening
It's because I'm an older sister.
It is not a man's appearance or title that will woo you. It is his mind and spirit that will court you.
That is the true love you deserve.
I love their relationship. Ooh, this is Material Girl by Madonna or by Santana? Material Girl. I was Shanana Boo. Like I say, Dr. They know I'm the truth. Material Girl. Is it Madonna? Hey Siri, who sings the song Material Girl?
I don't recognize this song.
Great.
He might make a
And I'm a material girl, and I am a material girl. Ooh, it's giving Little Bo Peep. Woody's wife in Toy Story. That's what it's giving to me.
May I present Lady Mary Sharma, whom you must remember? And may I present her daughters? And she'll marry someone here who will charm you. After all, this is the season.
Viscount intends to find a wife.
Mothers, when they want their child to get married, ruthless.
As parents, the Sheffields never lived down the shame, did they? Too ashamed to show their faces in London. If only every family could be as respectable as ours.
Respectable?
Yes.
I'm a white woman. They're my favorite couple. I don't care what anybody says. When you find your match, yeah.
It does not matter what you have and have not read.
It is unacceptable here for a lady to decline a dance with a gentleman unless she's already reserved by another.
Who cares about respectability politics?
Do he got money?
Do you know the Lord? Do you know about the Lord and his messenger?
You.
Oh, I love this from the church.
Pardon me, my lord.
I was wondering if we'd meet again.
So you might discern if my wit is acceptable, my manners genteel.
You were eavesdropping.
Is it really pronounced Eves? Is it a V? Who puts that there?
I take issue with any man who views women merely as chattels and breeding stock.
None of that was meant for you.
Viscount Bridgerton, yes. When you manage to find this paragon of virtue, whatever makes you think she will accept your suit?
Period. It's so funny because the men, they always think that they have it. They be like, oh, what do you bring to the table? Sir, do you own a table? You're literally sleeping on your mother's futon from IKEA. You have the little foldable eating tray. That's your table. Right.
One by a pleasing smile and absolutely nothing more.
So you find my smile pleasing.
I find your
Ay,
opinion of
Dios
yourself
mío.
entirely too high.
Right.
Your
He has a
character
degradation kink.
is
Do you
as
see the
sufficient as
smile?
your
I'm not trying to kink shame. Listen, live your life. Gobsmacked.
The younger one can do it. The eldest just got out for me. His sister is dreadful.
Honestly, I don't feel bad for any man that has to work extremely hard to get a woman. Men are handed quite literally everything that they want in society and expect women to be just as easy to get. I find that the more effort a man has put into something, the more important it is in his head, the more that he actually works to take care of it because it wasn't something that was acquired easily.
Looking for perfection, mother, and you should be too.
The whore is looking for perfection. It's actually hilarious. It's laughable. After being a whore for years, mind you, he's like what, 30 now, trying to get married. I just think that that's always so weird that when the men are really ready to get married, they're already old as hell.
She'll be the Viscountess Bridgerton, the lady of this household, responsible for lodging my sisters and bearing my children.
This is the duty I must fulfill.
I wonder if they're gonna go into his trauma relating to his father, because that was really the thing, at least in the book, that pushed him to want to get married this season. Is the B gonna be in the show? It has to be. I don't care. I don't.
To Colin Bridgerton. Well, that would explain the ink all over your fingers.
I don't care.
It seems you have not been straightforward with me.
I realize.
Let's see.
Gone out for a morning ride without a chaperone.
What about failing to tell me why you have truly come to London with your sister?
Why did she come to London with her sister?
Concerned about that?
Me too. What's the tea? It's not a tea. They didn't have beef in the book.
I vouched for you and your sister in front of Her Majesty the Queen.
Is she a catfish? Who is she?
Edwina must marry an Englishman of nobility.
What's the problem?
They could not control your mamma's marriage, so they mean to interfere with your...
Ah, okay.
The Sheffields have agreed to bestow a sizable dowry.
Oh, they're paying for her dowry. Oh, so basically the grandparents are saying that if Kate gets Edwina a match of a certain class, nobility or whatever, that they will give them money. Escándalo. But it's not that crazy. Like, I mean, what's the other options here? They go broke and die? I remember those days when it was my home and me and my bed was a big piece of foam.
The last 8 years.
Teaching her twice as much and watching her work
anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
I even taught her how to make this pitiful excuse for teasing English so adorable.
She said the shy ain't hitting, boo. Is it shay? Is it chai? Correct me in the comments.
Despising you, Steve. But if it means my sister will not be left destitute.
And I will smile and I will nod politely after each and every sip, to be sure.
Mm-hmm. Can I just say, her acting from Sex Education, which she's already was phenomenal, but like she's doing so well. She's really immersed into like this world. Even her accent, like I'm so proud of her.
And bestow the highest of honors to a most fortunate young lady.
The Featherington dresses look good, even though gold looks better on dark skin. Just saying. And homegirl in the corner is still not married. She didn't get married to that prince from last year. Yeah, you're still single. Girl, shut up.
In fact, name's Eloise the Diamond. Who will you marry then, brother? Hush you.
Don't act like y'all above incest now. Wrong show. I'm sorry.
Now you might stop spending time with insipid wallflowers or anything and refine yourself.
Aren't you 30?
I would rather die.
You're a true babe. You're here to the end.
Really notices me. I suppose that is what I like. When you're invisible, you can have all of the amusement you want without any of the expectations popularity brings it.
I feel that was probably the only thing Penelope has ever said that I agree with. When nobody is looking at you, when you are other, you are kind of freed from, not from society's expectations, but from the weight of them, because they've kind of already determined that you're gonna fail, that you're not giving to the girls, and you're kind of just allowed to be whoever you want now. I agree. As somebody who has a lot of social anxiety and has just faced a lot of like ridicule, and I'm just the type of person people always have strong opinions about. I think people, they see me, you know, I'm plus size, I'm black, I'm Muslim, and also I have a very eclectic fashion and makeup sense or whatever. A lot of people want to tell themselves, or they'd like to believe that I'm looking for attention, that I want somebody to compliment my outfit, that I want, like, no. I'm completely okay with people not acknowledging me. Don't talk to me, don't speak to me. I definitely relate to wanting to be invisible. How do I be an extra on the show? Y'all need a hijabi, at least once.
Allow it to now be my honor to present to you the season's diamond.
Child, you know it ain't your duff. Miss Featherington, please.
Miss Edwina Sharma.
Shantae, you say, thirsty ass nigga. Look at y'all. Look at them.
Viscount Bridgerton.
Have you yet met my new incomparable?
I'm most grateful for the introduction, Majesty.
For the most part, my education was taken up by more serious pursuits. Modern languages, classical literature.
I do love to read.
All the bad bitches read books, period.
The man who knows what he wants is most happy.
Oh God, she's good. He's interested.
Though, perhaps you could speak with my sister.
Yeah.
Just her blessing we shall need if we are.
Oh, here she is now.
Yeah.
Lord Bridgerton. I see you've
You can't be surprised. She's the only other dark-skinned South Asian girl up in there. And you can tell men don't pay attention to this.
Edwina, this is
Her sister.
Perhaps I may learn a thing or two from you.
No.
She is who I shall marry.
Did she even say she like you? Right.
You are not to go near that man.
Ooh. In the book, she doesn't tell her sister what he said until like later on, when her sister starts catching feelings, and then she's like, listen, he don't even believe in love.
What is
Oh shoot.
the new Lord Featherington?
Lady Featherington. That's the work if we're not married. It's really strange.
I thought the air was ugly.
Ooh, y'all are nasty.
While this author finds Miss Edwina Sharma to be an exceptional young lady, is the entire practice of naming a diamond not, well, rather ridiculous? Should a woman not be valued for so much more than her dancing skills?
Eloise's influence is strong. She's giving influencer.
That is the diamond.
This look is giving me Pink Print, Nicki Minaj.
I'm starting to feel like a dungeon dragon. Raw, like a dungeon dragon.
Edwina Sharma, my diamond. It seems she will need to do more for me this season than simply sparkle.
God damn. Damn, who died? Wow. Okay, episode 1 is done, y'all. I'm intrigued. I heard there's gonna be a lot of Featherington-ness in this season. because we now know who Whistledown is. And I guess the only reason why I tolerated hearing about the Featheringtons last season is because Marina was there. She was the only person, you know, I'm here for the black girls. If you a black girl, if you a black girl, if you a black girl, that's all I'm here for. It's too much Featherington, to be honest. That's the only thing I feel like is gonna take away from my experience. And we have to constantly hear about Penelope unless somebody is about to murk Shawty. I just don't want to hear it, you know? Episode 2.
Dearest reader, it has been said that competition is an opportunity for us to rise and stand ready before our greatest of challenges. Any suitor wishing to gain an audience with Miss Edwina Sharma must first tame the rather prickly spinster of a beast, otherwise...
Not a spinster because she's 26 and unmarried? That's so aggressive.
Miss Edwina Sharma, not the sister.
Why are you saying it like that?
Left off Lord Bridgerton. Oh, now he is what Edwina was looking for.
Lord Bridgerton is quite adept at conveying false first impressions.
The greatest love of my family that I aim to choose a bride with my head and not my...
You're what?
Heart.
You don't have one. Okay, the only thing that's throwing me about how Kate is acting is that in the show, it's giving that Kate knows best. Whereas in the book, it's very much like this is based off of what Edwina wants, and I'm just here to ensure that it happens, because like Lady Danbury said, it's very common to just get married to fulfill your obligation. And like Kate said, her sister would just jump and get married to anybody if it would be the best thing for the family. But this is giving me like, I say no, I say no. And I don't like that, because that's not how Kate is, you know? It kind of makes it petty, whereas in the book it was really like, yo, y'all not about to play my sister. Is this her color?
Miss Sharma, am I to be kept at this threshold all day? Lumley's already had an inordinate amount of time with her.
I say we heed the young lady and wait with the grace our hostess. Bridgerton, I wish to escort Miss Edwina to the bridge.
Why are you touching me?
My sister already has an escort this afternoon.
Tomorrow.
She's engaged tomorrow too.
And the day after?
Yes.
I think of it, she may be free.
Oh.
After the summer. Unless, of course, she was on her honeymoon by then.
Back of the line, buddy. Oh, I love humbling privileged white men.
Is that a Lady Whistle?
Yo, Penelope and Eloise are continuously just looking worse and worser and worser.
Wow, the pressure is getting worse.
As a fashion girl, I can't help but notice that Eloise's outfits, even from season 1, always have touches of things that are traditionally very masculine, whether it be a literal like bow tie, even her having like right here on this dress, it's like reminiscent of like a suit. I noticed that she's the only person that has that in her dresses. And so that's why I was like, is she one of the girls?
I just want to say I'm part of the LGBTQ community, and this is my best friend Valentina. She's an ally. Talk, Valentina. Ally.
Was that like a hint?
Colin!
Glad to see things have not changed.
Brother!
Not a little
You
beard.
set aside the latest family squabble and embrace me.
Yeah, Penelope, he's not talking to you. No embraces.
I told him it would never do.
Oh, hell no!
Tell me you've been to the Americas without telling me you've been to the Americas. It's giving land of the free, home of the brave.
Of course not. The new Lord Featherington has come to shower us with many riches indeed.
Her waist really...
Nothing to distract from his bride. If you
Yo, they... Is that a party hat? Why does she look like the party hat emoji? The fact that the costume designer gets paid to make nonsense, I'm actually so envious, because this looks bad.
Lady Danbury,
We're back.
so honoured that you could facilitate a proper introduction.
It has an escort for today, Mr. Dorset.
That is very well, though I was hoping to speak with you.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
It squeezed me better than...
London is a far cry from Bombay. It is where you travel.
Were they in India, or was that him being racist? Yes. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I love him. Oh my gosh. I was wondering if we're going to see them again. We need some black male energy that actually has speaking lines.
Are you planning another foray into the ring this moment? It's business, in fact. I'm opening a gentleman's club.
He's opening a whorehouse?
Lord Bridgerton, Miss Sharma, Miss Edwina.
This really how men be with they bros. It's giving homoerotic. Like, why did he pop up like that? You're with a shorty that he's trying to bag, and you say, Mr. Bridgerton, sir, stand up. Actually, sit down.
One can tell a great deal about a man from his family, I think. Yes, there are many excellent, affectionate families of the world, are there not?
But none quite as inviting as the Bridgertons.
How are you? Mi amor. Read the room, babe. He's like, yeah, my man did Bridgerton.
Speaking of refreshments, I couldn't notice the ladies are without.
We are perfectly content. Thank you.
Make sure.
Miss Edwina, allow me to fetch a lemonade.
He got him. Yeah, men are dumb. He's like, oh my gosh, I have no choice but to sit here.
How have you been?
Well,
Desperate, lonely, pathetic, down bad. It's my lock screen for me. I was like, when I found out that Jack Harlow's full name is Jackman, insert that picture of him from, I forgot what magazine it was, and everyone was like, it's giving him in Bridgerton and him of royalty. Sir Jackman Thomas Harlow. Please, put him on next season of Bridgerton with me.
Lord Lumley seems to have got lost on his journey back from the lemonade stand.
I am happy to search for him.
It was the Viscount who insisted on refreshments. Perhaps he might...
Which one is your pick, my lord? Edwina.
Nectar. I have a feeling about her. A feeling? Pardon me?
You simply chose the horse everyone else has chosen. Quite a feeling.
Not a drag.
Oh, so you've considered your horse's temperament as well as the conditions of the track in order to properly assess its true potential.
Nectar is a prize
Perhaps
steed.
we should find a little more shade.
There's a ton of shade right here.
I will tell you, there may be an obstacle in your son's path. The elder sister seems set against the marriage. It seems Miss Edwina desires a love marriage, something the Viscount clearly does not.
Perhaps her mind can be changed.
No, his mind needs to be changed.
Perhaps so can the Viscount.
Right. I only really have space in my heart for one white woman to like, and I've always liked Lady Bridgerton. I've always liked her. She's very reminiscent of who she is in the books as well.
It's all a little spirit, I think.
Yes, I'm having such fun.
Sir. If this is not me and my man watching anime, I don't want it. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? And that's what I thought. And that's what I thought. Because it's giving Big Daddy. Look at my man!
Viscount does not like to lose. He's never stomached leaving back at Oxford.
Oop, she about to get the tea. About to get the tea.
Miss Sharma,
You and the Viscount know each other from Oxford?
Yeah. Spill.
he thought that you would judge me if you knew we were acquaintances, but I must assure you that my interest in...
Oh! He sent him to talk to Kate so that he could talk to Edwina. He's thinking. Yo, that's crazy. Smart as hell. Wow. I feel so conflicted because I don't want Edwina to be with Anthony. However, like I said, there's something really attractive about a man putting in effort, especially because he's just used to getting everything he wants.
We are leaving.
I've heard of a sore loser, Sharma, but a sore winner.
Do you
knock your...
or my sister ever again? What has happened? It seems a second game was on today, and Lord Bridgerton made certain I played the fool. Let us go.
Kate's not wrong. He don't want to be in love. Edwina wants to be in love. Like, y'all are not a match. Okay, y'all. Literally, the Adhan just came in from Maghrib. It's getting kind of dark outside. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting kind of hungry. This whole screen recording and then the audio thing is kind of annoying me. So yeah, might not show y'all obviously the entire season, but I think I'm gonna make some tacos. The British accent is gonna be here the entire time. I'm letting you know, and I'm not apologizing. Overall, I'm intrigued, and the new things that they added to the show are definitely helping with the plot. I don't feel like anything other than the whole Kate and how it kind of just seems like it's about her, or at least that's the vibe I'm getting. That's the only thing that's throwing me off, but everything else is really living up to my expectations. And yeah, I'm very excited to continue, so let's go make some tacos. My taco quesadilla. I don't know. So where did we stop? I was on episode 2. Let's continue. I think the reason I'm gravitated to like enemies to lovers is because I'm from New York. We're mean to everybody. So you just start off just being angry and aggressive. And I relate to that leading to love. You know what I mean? Some people, the love is also angry and aggressive. You know, may Allah free us from that. I mean, but Okay, Eloise got all the shebang thing.
Especially with 2 young ladies to wear 2 dowries.
Where did they come up with the idea that a woman would have to pay a dowry?
Yes, Your Majesty. I don't know you have been an exceptional one. It is not an easy matter. Just ask her. Just ask me.
Ooh.
My sister.
Are zebras really just striped horses? My brother used to fence. I took like 1 or 2 classes. It wasn't for me.
Because I know my duty.
Anthony, please.
Which I will do. When I make Miss Edwina my Viscountess.
She's 12.
Miss Edwina and I are well suited.
No!
She's a lovely young lady.
Emphasis on young!
With children. Perhaps your life might be easier if you pursued someone with a less disagreeable sister.
Exactly. I did say that it made me uncomfortable in certain ways that they were portraying it as Kate just like being extra. But I like that they're also showing that it's Kate's ego and Anthony's ego. It's not just like Kate all alone and Anthony has such good intentions. No, like he feels threatened by her.
I shall certainly not let some sister, especially one younger than me, keep me from getting what it is I want. Who you want, you mean?
Right.
Is this still a friendly match, or do we need to find some armor?
People say all the time that women are the gossipers. If you know men, it's men. They don't know how to shut their mouth. All is yappa 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 all day.
How much clearer must I be?
I brought a gift.
Why does the horse have a boat on it?
Miss Edwina.
Take your Trojan horse elsewhere.
He got her a horse? Why does the... Yo. The horse has cornrows. Nah, y'all need to see this, please. Tell me the show was produced by a black woman without telling me the show is produced by a black woman. Why does the... This is madness.
Lord Bridgerton.
Miss Edwina. But I thought you loved animals.
I do, but usually the kind that can curl up on my lap.
Kate.
My apologies.
25. Anthony. Zero.
Nectar reminding you of a beloved horse back in here.
That horse is a character from a novel of love. In fact, something for which my sister is an enthusiast.
Right. Right.
The horse is a generous gesture indeed.
This is the thing, you doing all this, you don't know her. Like, you got her a horse. You don't know who she is. You don't know what she likes. Mom's an idiot. He really got her a... Antonio? He look good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all ain't got Lizzo in here on the flute? Look at this, look at this. Why is this thing?
You've sworn off women then?
For the time being.
I am a woman.
You are 10. You do not count.
I'm gonna be good for you, raggedy heifer. Say what you want about Kate being an extra older sister, but she's clearly doing what she's supposed to be doing because homeboy is lying and lying and lying and he's not interested in Edwina. But this also goes to show, like I was saying earlier, like, oh my gosh, you know, men putting in effort, da-da-da. But at the end of the day, is he putting in this effort for her or is he putting in this effort for himself? Because if he was trying to put in effort for the woman, he would get to know her. He's sitting here bringing horses with cornrows, reading poetry that he made Benedict write down. And this is what happens when you look at women as a form of conquest. Like, it's just sick.
Truth be told, I'm not...
You're a liar.
Not a man of poetry.
I'm not a man of anything.
Words of flattery are beautiful and sweet, but they are also hollow. Unless accompanied by action.
Oh, God.
Miss Edwina, I could stand here and pretend to be someone I am not.
You
I
did.
pretend to want the very same things as you, but I would be lying. I may not be able to offer the display of passion that you truly deserve.
Why is he saying this in front of everybody?
But I assure you, that when it comes to action and duty, I shall never be found lacking.
You sick in the mind? Are you that mentally enslaved and intellectually subservient and intellectually molested and ideologically molested?
Oh God, she's an idiot. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Just dumb. I hate how in this conversation about love or this conversation about marriage and seeking out real partnership, especially in the Muslim community, and it's mirrored obviously in Bridgerton, it's always love or security, safety. And I talk about this all the time. My definition of love includes things like respect, things like responsibility, things like spirituality. It's rooted in healing. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that love is separate from all these things for me. And I hate how he kind of portrayed it, like he's even talking about the other people doing poetry, like those are flowery words, and he's like, I can't give you that passion, but I can give you responsibility and action and duty. And it's like, but maybe she wants both. Just because she wants love doesn't mean she's forsaking the other thing that's needed in a marriage, because we all know it does take more than love to make a marriage work. But why are you trying to diminish what love is because you're not willing to give it? You know what I mean? I want both. All of the above. Like, and she's falling for it. And the thing is, situations like this, it's always going to be the woman who falls in love with the man, and so he gets everything that he wants. He doesn't have to love her, and he can still, you know, bed her. He still has, you know, someone who's going to bear his children and keep up his status in public, you know, as his wife, as the Viscountess. And what does she get? A lifetime of pining for him. And this is why I hate when Muslims be like, oh, y'all will grow to love each other. Every second is not promised. And you think love is? You think that y'all are gonna love each other just because y'all got married? Just because you share proximity. You could be around somebody your entire life and never love them. Like, child, anyway. And I just feel like he's love bombing all of these public displays except for actually doing the shit that matters, which is getting to know her. Okay, kill him in his sleep. It gets to that point where Kate gonna have to let go. She be like, listen, my sister, she acting like she grown, she about to be somebody's wife. Go on, so go ahead now. And I know this is bigger than her sister. This is like, you know, her family, and she really does want to protect her sister's heart. And obviously this is not gonna end well. Her sister would live a comfortable life, but you know, she wouldn't be fulfilled. But me,
oh, I ain't gonna turn up.
I did my part. I tried to speak common sense and rationale into the room. Y'all don't want to hear it? Go home. Leave. Peace out. Like, I'm out. I was gonna stop for the night, but then I saw that they were finally talking about Anthony and his father, and I'm like, oh my gosh, these are the bees. The girls that get it, get it. Oh my god, I don't want to watch it. Quite lovely, I feel so bad. I can't look at this. Oh god. I'm trying to watch Bridgerton, yeah? And you're out there making all types of bloody noise. Pregnant with child number 835, huh?
What happened?
I don't know.
He told you got stung by a bee, babes.
Edmund.
Can you imagine?
Do not leave.
A goddamn bee. Alright, I'm done. There's something about this black child in this house full of white people that makes me feel just a wee bit uncomfortable. Yeah, y'all know babies sense things, you know, demons, racism, all types of stuff. Like, and the only black people are servants. Come get that Negro, baby. Blink twice, baby, if you need help.